12 years.
Siri! Oh my gosh, just in time. Hello Siri, thank you so much for resubscribing. 12 million years, I heard. Charlie! Thank you so much! Hi Pogo! Thank you so much everyone. I'm here, I'm a senior detective now. I'm official. BRB. Hi Serotonin Bears! Hello everyone! It's hilarious, my mom. I was just talking to my mom because she went to get her car cleaned and she had to leave it there for 4 hours because she was having it like completely cleaned. And she just forgot and didn't pick it up. So she's gone like 2 hours after she was supposed to go and pick it up. And just seeing if she still had a car. She does. It wasn't an official car wash either. It's like just these group of people who do it in their supermarket, like, parking. So they could have literally run off with that car. It's okay. They're honest. They're more honest than most. We're on Sea of Darkness. Oh yeah, I turned my camera off yesterday because I was, what's it called? Eating my dinner. You know what, I look disgusting, we'll leave it off. I look awful. Happy bank holiday, UK people and anybody else who gets it off. Fart bubbler, no. Fart bubbler, how's it gonna feel? We're in Iceland. No face cam. Yeah, no, I look too bad. Next time I'll wash my hair, I promise. New game. Let's do it. I almost clicked amateur just out of habit, but we are a master sleuth. So I'm gonna have to make my own task list, I think. I'm gonna get around this by writing everything anybody tells me to do down. We need to see you in pain. Okay, maybe in a minute I'll put it back on. Let me just warm up into streaming. There we go. I am choosing to make this an adult game, yes. Someone's having a mare. Adult game, yep. Senior detective removes clothes. Oh, this view out of Nancy's window is completely different. And Nancy's not even reading this out for me. How dare she? Look at this. Well, it's actually called Master Sleuth because it's a later game, but you know, we get the picture. Hi Kona. Kona's seen this game before, so Kona knows all the answers to all the puzzles. So everybody rely on Kona. I'm just finishing this cough sweet. Before I start reading this. Nancy, I got your contact info for a friend of mine, Moira Chisholm. Oh, she's what's her face from the Silent Spy. Her mom, Nancy's mom's friend. I think you did some good sleuthing work with her in Scotland not too long ago. First, some background on yours truly. You could officially call me a locator of fine goods, per se. Nice things get lost, nice things stay buried for a while. I find the nice things, I get a piece of the pie. In other words, I'm a treasure hunter. Currently, I'm in Iceland in a small town called Skipbrot. When I first arrived, oh no, apologies. I can't even read what that would say in English. I can't. The font's so bad. I'm guessing it's the ship was beached nearby with a long-standing rumour about a treasure concealed somewhere within the old merchant ship. The ship is pretty important to the citizens of Skipbrot, and they hold a festival every year to celebrate the year it crashed on their shores. Why celebrate a shipwreck? Don't ask me. I helped to restore the ship along with my business partner, Magnus Kiljansen, under 2 conditions. Number 1, I would be entitled to a portion of any treasure found, and number 2, we couldn't begin a formal search until this year's festival was finished. We dolled the ship up, all pretty, polished the hull, and Magnus planned to sail it in to commemorate the festival's start date. When the ship arrived, empty. No Magnus, no sign of a struggle, nothing. He's just gone. I think Magnus is up to something shady. I think he found the treasure, and now I want you to find him. I booked you the next flight to Reykjavik. A car will take you to Skipbrot. I'll meet you in town. Bon voyage, Dagny Silver.
Phew, finally made it to town. Oh, it's freezing out here. Hi there. Are you Miss Silva?
Finally, she arrives. I think I'm half made of ice at this point. So, you're Nancy, huh? I'm Dagny. I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in. You can call
I
me
think it might
Boss
be...
Lady if you want.
This is doing what Labyrinth of Lies did, where the lip syncing is completely off. I don't know if this is a game thing or a my computer thing. Go inside.
Dagny for now and work our way up to the
I think
good
she's
stuff.
under a patio heater at least.
Yes.
But is that much help
I'm
in
your
Iceland?
missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner Magnus.
I've been to Iceland. I went on a school
I'm
trip.
sensing you're
A
little
school geography
stressed
trip.
out about this.
Ugh. I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on fire.
On fire? Are you okay?
What?
Oh, just the fire comment. I thought...
Metaphors, Nancy. Keep up with me here.
Finally, somebody who
listen,
won't put up with
right now
Nancy's
I'm focused
nonsense.
on this town, Skipbrot. There's this ship in town that was being rebuilt. Real old, 18th century. I offered to sponsor the rebuilding project to get the ship floating again. Mostly because I'm super nice and cool like that. But
Okay.
also because there's a rumor about treasure on board worth millions. Magnus, the man in charge of the project, and my business partner promised we'd find
Yeah, why
him
wouldn't they
somewhere.
try to meet inside? Why would you agree to meet outside in winter
What's
in
going on,
Iceland?
Isn't
And, you know, Iceland's dark most of the time in winter, right? In the depths of winter. But it's dark.
When did he vanish?
He disappeared sometime before our ship crashed into the harbor. They say he must have fallen in the water. But the guy sails for a living. You know what sailors don't do? Drown.
I think they do drown, actually. I think that's kind of like the hazards of the job.
I get it. You think he ran off with a gold then?
After enough time in the biz, a girl knows when she's being backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and make him play fair.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yes. The key to finding the treasure is learning about that ship.
So, everything's interconnected. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Can I take a look at the ship?
Technically, yes.
Awesome. How do I get on board?
By not being me, apparently. Elizabeth controls the ship, and she hates
Elizabeth?
my guts. She removed the gangway to my ship.
Okay,
And I paid for
I can't wait till we go and meet Kona.
Did she give you a reason?
Oh, something about her
Because
family
Kona is in this game.
blood feuds and murders and, you know, normal boring stuff. Talk to Soren, the festival organizer. He'll make sure she lets you on.
What do people in town think about Magnus's disappearance?
They're all like, ooh, the ocean is super dangerous in the winter. And ooh, hypothermia.
Is it quiet?
Blah, blah, blah. You know, Icelanders.
Quiet. Kona. Charlie.
But
Okay. I turned up. Hello, hello, okay. Compared to voice.
without a body,
Hello,
you're still
compared to
convinced he
voice.
faked his death.
Yep. Which apparently doesn't take a lot
You're
of work in
old.
Iceland.
Speak for yourself, Kona. Kona just called Charlie old.
How'd you meet Magnus?
I heard about the rumor of the treasure through my connections.
Thanks, Kona. Thanks,
Then
Charlie.
I approached him. He's a hard guy to pin down, that Magnus.
I like to be able to speak over the characters.
Turns out he's been looking for the treasure for years. I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
What would Magnus do with the treasure?
Desperately wants to buy his own ship. He's a ship guy. Ship guys are like that.
So the ship he helped
Thanks,
me
Kona.
build isn't his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
Dagny, go inside for God's sake. I want to go straight to Kona.
Good day.
It's Kona!
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said.
They
my
say literally, that
name's
was Kona.
Nancy
Louder! Louder! I want the stream
Hold your
louder.
ship flag and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here. Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
Gunnar's vile. What? It's Kona. What do you mean? This is Kona.
Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
You're beautiful. You have nice jumpers, Kona. Okay.
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall. Too poetic. To cry into your
Oh, no.
guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
Oh god, it's Kona though, Siri, so it's fine. Yeah, I want to apologise to everybody.
So I
Everybody,
take it you
every
weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have
Everybody up
two
that way.
mug and chair.
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
I think Kona doesn't
Don't
remember.
No, I have a very good memory. Go away.
I'm sorry, but he could be in danger. I need your help.
Don't care. Don't want trouble.
Okay.
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
Nancy, can you say
Still look
that?
like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter?
Wow, it really is
The
Kona.
sea
I'm
chewed
joking,
me up and
Kona.
spat
You
me
are
back out, and I lost
gorgeous.
everything in her waves.
Kona's beautiful inside and out.
You are too
The real
delicate.
Kona.
I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm
We
finding
joke that
these
me and
days
Kona are
I'm
old
surprisingly
women.
hard to kill.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we? I hate the water. Hate the smell of it.
This guy is an
Sound of it.
imposter.
Won't ever return.
But I like to replace everything in the game with the name Kona. We'll see about that. So about your fingers.
So, about your fingers.
Oh, does he have
My
missing
lucky
fingers?
three?
Is that what you
Oh,
call
he's
them?
missing the ends.
Sure is.
I
It's a
didn't even
long
notice.
story. No,
Can you just
there I
ask
was,
somebody about their
out in the
fingers?
pitch black of night, with no sign of shore and only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid, the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free, but his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers.
No! Right?
Yeah,
as I
Nancy
thought
is
I
like
was dead,
18.
a
That's
massive
too old to
shark
be asking
leapt
about
out
people's
of the
fingers.
waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
So it was a shark then?
No! I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a wood shop accident. Lopped my fingers clean off.
I feel like he has that
Yeah,
story
At least it makes for a
just so
great
he can
story.
say, mind your own business, basically. Serves you right for asking his this horrible fake story.
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Hirlikhai's restoration.
Hirlikhai.
Brown hair,
Okay,
about yay high.
need to remember that.
Ah, a tough little mink of a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
Stop calling her the mink,
Later.
please. Okay. Kona is worse than I even remembered. Let's save it so we don't have to ever listen to that again. Also, let's turn the camera on now. I'm ready to make my appearance. I look terrible. I'm wearing the same jumper as yesterday, I think. I can't even remember. I can't even remember what I was wearing yesterday. Learn Icelandic. Oh yeah, this is how I made all my money before. I think it was just like, bleh, like in disgust at wasting his time. Okay, so who's ready to laugh at me? Please ask me about jacket. Okay. I'm not even gonna cheat. I'm gonna, because there's hardly anything in this. Oh no. That's not bed, because that was rum, right? Oh no. I got 2 right. Fair enough. Yay, Jackie! No help. No. Okay, what's the last one? Oh no. This could be literally anything. Ah. Okay, I've got 120 krona though, so that's good. Um, I think I've got 2 again. Oh, I got all of them right. Nice. Oh no, I did look at this one. Was that what we got before? This is terrible. This is... Okay. I'm good. I've got money now. I'm rich now. So that's one of the ways you can make money. You can also do this. Kona, I'm going to be spending all my time on the ship over the festival weekend. As a reminder, here are the rules in my absence. All mugs and dishes must be cleaned. Customers must be served properly. Yes, even if they are tourists. No calling customers weak-spined ninny faces. No challenging customers to fights. Yes, this includes arm wrestling, as discussed. All fish must be cleaned at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar. No bellowing. Thank you, Elizabeth. Why would she write this in English? That's my question. Oh, this place is cool. I completely forgot. Skiprot, a history. That's 450 krona. No way, I don't have that kind of money.
This is so neat. I wish I could play these.
Cello, lyre, langspiel, fiddler, harp, gigya. I can pronounce things. Ah, that's Elizabeth. And the landlubbers, I like it. I like this as well, that's cool. Customize your gear. Okay, well that's for a puzzle. Let's take that. This game is the nicest looking Nancy Drew game by far. Experience the magic of Skiprot's ice caves. Completely unsupervised at breakneck speeds. Rent a snowmobile from Corp today. Gas not included. Safety equipment not included. Map not included. It's cold. Get your blankies out in May. Yeah, I wish I'd got round to this one in winter. It's so cozy vibes. Oh, also, Ned and Nancy haters are going to be eating this game up.
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
You must be Nancy. I'm Soren, the organizer of the Ancestors Festival. I run the Culture Center here in Skiprot.
Nice to meet you. Can you help me get onto the ship?
Ah, the Herlikide. Is Elizabeth not manning the gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
Oh,
Helicide. I remembered
well,
how
that's
it was said.
highly unusual.
Yay.
I'll take care of it straight away for you. Elizabeth is a
My glasses are
rose, truly,
filthy. My god.
but she does have thorns.
I don't remember the last time I playing it, the dialogue lagging. I wonder why. So,
What do you
Magnus,
think
where is he?
happened to Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest idea. That man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never really talked?
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him. I do hope he's all right, though. If he were to turn up, say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked, and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
So where are we?
What is this place?
This is my battle station, the place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries of Icelandic history. Here, confusing ancient shipwrecks and obscure writings from millennia past are converted into knowledge and truth.
Your poster's a bit weirdly placed.
Also, I have swords.
Swords? Oh, I remember we bought Ned a sword last time. We're doing it again.
So, you're a historian, archaeologist?
A bit of both. I dabble. I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking history before returning to Skipbrot for research.
Dr. Soren, eh?
I'm one of the only
Prezzies
few
for
to ever travel in this
Ned.
town. Everyone here should try it sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
You're trying to get the 3D effect.
I
Oh,
guess that
sorry.
explains why you don't have
I'm
much
not
of
an
accent.
artist.
Oh, quite.
Tell me about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial sharp things. Wedding spears,
Okay.
funeral spears, new baby celebration daggers, birthday axes, congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion. Nothing says I love you like a new murder tool. Most of these can be found on shipwrecks or near burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack of those in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do. Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of all. She's a
Gudrun?
replica, not an original. I use her to
I'll
knock
take
icicles off
her.
the roof.
Oh.
I'll let you go.
Well, on with it. Everything in the gift shop is available for purchase.
Okay, let's see how much the sword is. 9,780 krona. We're going to have to do a lot of translations. Yeah, we're going to buy the sword. We can't afford anything. Oh, it includes vocabulary.
Could you finish setting up the knots display? You just need to match
Okay.
the images to the knot they create.
Oh
I
no.
do it myself, but I don't have the time.
Sure, leave it to me.
And I do. Well, this one is for this. I remember last time I couldn't figure out which way to do it. So like whether that needed to be the end or if that needed to be like the beginning, if you get me. I just couldn't work it out. How am I supposed to tell? Is this one? Maybe that's that. might have been doing the right ones. No, I think I've got one of these mixed up.
Perfect.
Oh,
Soren should be
okay.
happy about this.
Nice! First puzzle sorted.
Gunpowder. Looks like someone wrote a note for themselves.
I've saved this museum single-handedly. Okay, that's what we saw before.
Only one signature? Ouch. Well, maybe I should sign.
Petition to stop the desecration of our history. Corrupt business doers Magnus Kiljansen and Dagny Silva want to ruin all that is good about Skiprot's culture by exchanging our sacred way of life for tourists' grubby money. Ever since the ship project began, we have seen increasing crowds and a different atmosphere in town, all over a useless hunk of floating wood. Things are changing and our traditions have been thrown to the wayside. The old ways, the good ways, are disappearing too soon. Our ancestors will be ashamed of what we've become. That's why I, Kona, will always fight to keep everything the same way it's always been, forever. Oh, Kona. I'm not signing that. I ain't putting my name to that, Kona. That's not happening. I'm all for not desecrating history, but keeping everything the same way as it's always been forever. It's a little harsh. Kona Konason. Kona dot Kona dottir. I can't pronounce the words. How do they say dottir? Kona, daughter of Kona. The betrayal. Yeah, sorry. Skiprot, 1904. As with much of post-industrial Iceland, Skiprot became a fishing and trade hub in the early 20th century, and its popularity was only increased by an influx of tourism at the turn of the 21st century. So, what's Kona on about then, that tourists are new? The local ice caverns are the product of centuries of geothermal heat passing through thick glacier ice. Oh, I'm going to see a glacier when I'm in Norway. I saw one in Iceland. I can't remember the name of it though, because I was 17 and did not really care. This time next week, I will be almost at a glacier. 1983. Artist Thomas Steinson sketched this depiction of the Laki eruptions from a nearby hillside. The drawing survived the ensuing volcanic winter caused by the eruption's ash cloud and sulfuric aerosols blocking the sun. Steinson was far less lucky. Oh no. It's already next week, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to invade Ciri's country. In fact, I'm going to kick Ciri out and just bring her here, and then I'm going to be in Norway. It's just the way it is. It's in my blood. Portraits of Alda and Lawrence, 1785. These portraits from the 18th century depict Alda Jonsdottir, the town's first, oh no, or local magistrate, and her husband, the English sea captain James Lawrence. Oh, that's fine. No, I think you'd disagree.
Wow, I'd hate to be on the chopping end of one of those.
Oh,
movies.
this is Gudrun. Yeah, I'm coming to Norway on Norway's Constitution Day, and I'm gonna whoop whoop. I'm gonna say hip hip hooray, and I'm gonna eat ice cream. I think the weather's meant to be quite decent when I'm there, to be fair. Hip hip. Hip hip. That's gonna be me. Oh, I remember this.
I need to match each sail to its name.
I don't know sails. I don't know. Explore the Misty Skip. See, our task list is just very much do this. Don't trust the weather apps, they change several times a day. Yeah, I've noticed that. But that's the same as England. That's the perils of having an open... being completely open on one side. And if you're going to Bergen, yeah, I heard Bergen is particularly bad. I'm packed for every weather occasion. I've got 2 suitcases because I originally had one, and then I realised, oh, in fact, could actually be sunny, and if it's over 12 degrees, I'm gonna boil. So then I had to pack clothes that might be okay if the weather's over 12 degrees. And shoes if the weather's over 12 degrees. I'm just coming for every occasion.
Hey!
Hello.
Let you on board. If you're here for the festival, it's cancelled.
I didn't mean to intrude.
Yeah, honestly,
Just like to have a
Siri,
look
I
around, if that's
googled
okay.
weather in Norway,
My
and that
name's
was pretty
Nancy
much the
Drew.
first thing
I'm a
that came up.
visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
Yes.
Dagny? Yes, I'm working with her.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
Magnus?
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm Elizabeth. I run a Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, I guess if you're on holiday and you just need to like grin and bear it, it's fine. Even if it rains, it won't bother me. I am from one of the rainiest parts of England. I went to uni in like the rainiest part of England, and I don't remember a single day where I didn't have an umbrella up. So it's not gonna bother me. All my memories of university are like of me like this.
Were you very close with him then?
No. No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with the man.
It'll make me feel better actually, because if it is rainy, then all the other tourists will probably be wimps. There is definitely bad weather.
What do you think happened?
Luckily
to
we don't
Magnus?
get much
The
extreme
current
weather
rumor is that he fell overboard.
here, so
Do I think he is drowned?
I guess there's no such thing as bad weather in England, really. He might have.
I certainly hope so. Some people think
I
he
hope
lost
he
his
drowned.
treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
She'd rather he
Dagny
drowned
doesn't
than
think it
stole
was a
some treasure.
coincidence at all.
I'd rather
So,
somebody
I'm talking to
I
the
knew
others.
ran off with treasure than drowned, to be
Just
honest.
a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. to
Calling
the world,
Magnus
to
stupid.
everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains, too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
Hey, give me the
Elizabeth, may I
snowmobile.
borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key.
Oh,
We
well,
have
that was
tourists take
easy.
them every year. I'm watching you. Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Looks like this dinghy's in good shape. I wonder who owns
I
it.
didn't even mean to get in this.
The motor's busted. Can't take it anywhere like this. Blindly playing mechanic could get me seriously hurt. I need to figure out how to fix it first.
Oh my god, thank you. At least something's in Icelandic, rather than all the notes that I found, which have been in English. Maybe I have to buy that book. Put my seatbelt on, please.
It's out of gas. No dice.
No. We'll take the keys back, Nancy. Oh, or just leave the keys in. Okay, well, we did say we wouldn't steal it. We didn't say we wouldn't let other people steal it.
Hello?
Hey, Ned. Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Pain. I'm in
How close are
pain.
you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured
I'm
out
too
the
embarrassed. I can't watch.
What are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
specifics. Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. Reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
I'm in pain.
No. Ned.
Oh. Oh no. I feel like we have to apologise.
Ned, I'm so
No,
sorry.
Siri.
I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all, I figured. I guess
I
shouldn't be
told you
surprised.
Ned and Nancy haters would be reeling.
But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
You think I'm too focused? What?
Nancy, solving cases is really important to you, and I totally understand that. It's our anniversary. Maybe today would have been a nice break from that, you know? Listen, have fun, sleuth it up. Admittedly, I'm bummed, but I'll live. Maybe you can snag me an anniversary souvenir.
Oh, you're the best.
We're getting him
Ned.
the sword.
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
In the meantime,
He's like,
full in my heart with football and this pint of cookie kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyway,
oh Ned, tell her off. She deserves it.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get a free pass on funds for eternity. Also, I've been
True,
in this
Ned.
restaurant for a while, and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
I don't think you can get him several presents. I think you can only get one because you get it gift wrapped for him. Chaos at Skip Rock Commerce meeting. Kona's son, a local fisherman. A town hall meeting this week erupted into discord when a local fisherman caused a scene of what he calls a threat to core Icelandic values. Skiprot citizen Kona Konason brought a written petition to the meeting, hoping to interrupt the board's vote on fiscal allocation for the annual Ancestors Festival. Konason described his petition as a serious attempt to maintain the sanctity and integrity of our town's history. Konason is well known as a local terror and maintains an active political presence against the Ancestors Festival. He was recently charged with sabotaging the past 2 years' festivals, a feat which the local police chief termed definitely the most offensive use of fermented shark and hot tar I've ever seen. Damages from those incidents are estimated to have totaled more than 1.4 million kroner. Konason has willfully refused to pay these fines, and authorities have speculated that his actions may escalate this year. Witnesses report that council member Soren Bergerson denied Konason's request to present his petition, at which Konason threw a bottle at him. He's totally off his rocker, Bergerson told the Skipbrought anchor after the meeting was disbanded. He's clinging to the past out of sheer emotional attachment. That's how they all are here. They're terrified of change. In a perfect world, sure, the festival would always stay the same, but ticket sales are a constant struggle for us. My job is to take into consideration. At which point Bergerson was forced to duck as Konason threw a second bottle at him. You see, he shrieked, you see what I'm dealing with here? Kona is wild. Oh, I'll take that. Look at Kona's little face, like, I did what I did. He deserved a third one.
Hey, girl!
I actually do have a name,
Yeah,
you know. It's
Kona.
Nancy.
Be
Get
polite.
your little lady bones into the prep area and get some torremotter orders ready. It's all hands on deck for the lunch rush at the Misty Skip.
I'm a sleuth, not
This
a
is the
chef.
worst.
Are you
This
sure you
actually
want me back
might
there handling the sharp
be
stuff?
too hard for me.
You're eating and logged in here for free, just like me. So it's only fair to get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
Kona's character model is really realistic. Okay. I remember this last time. I really couldn't do it. What did they fill the Toromato? Something like that. All requests must be filled, though some compartments may be empty. We want it across a row and in a Z shape in a coloured tray group. Empty spaces don't count. Okay. Remember that each row... But it's even easier this time as a senior detective. True. I heard it only gets easier. Actually, I have heard in some games that the senior detective version of like one puzzle in the game is easier than the junior detective. Must contain no... Each row in each coloured tray group counts as one order and must contain no extra items. The row below has an extra Lundy, so it doesn't meet the order requirements. When all orders are filled, you receive your remaining tips. Yeah, I'm not going to get any tips. It's timed. That's the thing. It's blooming timed. Okay. How am I meant to do this? Maybe... Whale. Okay. See, look, they're hitting the bell already. I haven't even had time to think. So, see, now what do I do? Maybe... I'm not gonna do it. Okay, how about I put that there? I don't need this. I don't need this in my life. But then if I do this one doesn't count. Yeah. Bad. Okay. Can I leave? It's a better way of making money than what's it called? I made you stupid food. We're almost there to getting Ned a sword, so we might have to grin and bear it if we can.
Hallo, fisker!
Did you attend the festival this year?
Yes, embarrassing.
Yeah, you were, Kona. I heard about the
For
balls.
you?
Not everyone else. The scrambling around for hidden treasure, embarrassing. When I was so young, we fought over things like longest fish and shiniest boat, not gold. Ever since that sword took over the festival running, it's been straight to the bottom with it.
So angry for no reason.
I heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the old ways were full of
Some
hot
the harbor
tar.
boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I see.
Always
Did you have a
angry.
plan like that
No,
for this
Kona,
year,
you're so
too?
calm.
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What?
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
Later.
Is that like
Be
a
gone with you.
translated saying? The Northern Range. Okay, let's try and get money because I think we have to buy stuff from the shop anyway as part of this game. Let's try and do another one. Excuse me. And you can just leave any time, so we might as well try. I don't understand. Okay, and then what if I did this? I don't understand this one. We can just ask for a new one. Okay. Hear me roar. It's okay, Coda. Hear Coda roar. Mm. Mm. Hear ye, Coda. Coda, son, roars. They're so demanding, I don't like it. Do 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 do. This is going terribly. Okay, how do I get this single one though? I'm not gonna make any money. See, it goes, there's nowhere it can go. We'd be better off doing translations. I can make more money translating than doing that. If I get them right, that is. Okay, now we're on animals. Let's have a look. Okay, there's a couple that I think will trip me up. No, sheep are kind. Oh no, see, knew it. No, no, wait. Okay, like that. I don't know on any of these. Except hamster. This is hedgehog. Oh no. What's... I don't know any of these. I remember... No. Okay. Okay, not bad. We're like... What's a good... A quarter of the way to Ned's sword? This is more reliable than the stupid cooking. Except I'm not going to get these. This is a tough one. Teacher. No. Kona? Kona. Not as it's right. Okay, I don't know any of these. I don't know. I just don't know any of them. I got too distracted by woman equaling Kona. Oh no. Okay. I'm a good guesser. Egan Kona. That's got it. Got all that money. Bjorn. Okay, we're on animals again. It's Lundy is Puffin. Cow hunter. What's a cat? Cotter. Okay. Getting rich by learning languages. I wish. No. Phil. Oh no. Okay, we'll do that. Enjoy your luxury. Sheep are kind. I remember that. That's a whale. Okay, that'll do for now. It's not sword worthy, but it should let us buy whatever we need for the story. Yes! No! Hey, I don't know any Icelandic or any language other than English. Oh no, I just spent some on this. Is this Kona?
And vomited fire and smoke onto the land. Thousands perished immediately into the madness, and the sky grew dark, and even foreign lands were covered. We called those times the mist hardships, and in that darkness, the people of Skipbro struggled to survive. One night, a ship came crashing into harbor. It was the Herlikai. Captain Lawrence and his crew were rescued and taken in.
This is in the bar. This is a bit depressing for a bar. Oh yeah, so the Kona in your name is actually woman, so we're calling you woman this whole time. Oh dear, Kona. Sorry, Kona. Let's go talk to Elizabeth about the fact that there's no gas in the snowmobile she let us use. Oh, is there anything over here?
Oh, hello.
Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Well, if you include the 2 festivals before this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly. Aside from that, only the usual threats. Gunnar swore he'd tie Magnus up and send him out to sea. Gunnar hates Magnus.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
At least Nancy just says goodbye herself.
Hey, get out of there!
I want to go in. Let me in, Elizabeth. Ah, yeah, I remember this. This room's well cool. Let's just steal everything. Oh no. Oh no, this looks like a puzzle. Both column and diagonal in column puffins are adjacent dogs. So something with puffins, dogs, ponies, and then we need to use that. Okay.
Wow, an antique desk, and it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open.
Oh my god, if we could actually just smash it open, I would love this game. I would devote my life to this game if Nancy could take a sledgehammer to this desk right now.
I need to figure out the rules being used in each row here.
Because I do remember this, and I remember not understanding it. Fill in the 3 squares to complete the sequence used in each of the rows. Oh, I can actually make that a different colour. Did I just make that? Yeah. I don't want to do that, so let's make it red again. Oh, okay, so we want to do these ones. I remember really not understanding this the first time, so that's nice. So in 3 squares to complete the sequence used in each of the rows. I don't remember this one. We probably cheated. I can't lie. I wanna know a better description of the rules. I'm gonna look it up on Universal Hints because it won't tell me the answer. It'll just tell me how to solve it, which is better. How do I open the desk? Here we go. Click the desk at the right side of the room to see this puzzle. Read this hint to answer. Okay. To open the desk, you will need to fill in the 3 blank squares in the centre, putting in the right number and the right colour. This is a matter of seeing patterns, that is, look at the completed rows and what the numbers in those rows seem to be doing. You can ignore the columns. Okay. Okay, there isn't a completed row though. Is that because I'm on senior? Or is it like the already done rows? It's like, take a look. I'm still not seeing what I need to do. The numbers aren't in a progression. The pattern would be the same if you mix them up. Does that help? Not really, universal hint system. Okay, so 1, 2. Add all the numbers in the complete row and see what you get. 7, 9. 9. Okay, they all add up to 9. Except this one, which adds up to 8. Is that because there's a number missing? And here. 3, 3, 6. So is it 3? Like, how do you know the colour? I think this one might have been blank before. Okay. Guessing the colour worked. Hey, it's the pretty streamer. Hi, Fart Bubbler. I've been learning Icelandic really well. Ask Kona. And I didn't cheat on that puzzle, I just got a hint on how to do it. Which is fair game.
So, Dagny's trying to keep a low profile. I wonder if that's why she called me instead of going to the police about Magnus.
Seriously, who leaked this? Have you been running your mouth? I hope you realise it's going to take a lot of dough to make this disappear. Dagny. Icelandic government reports big treasure to be found. Iceland. National authorities have declared a renewed interest in a historical missing treasure case. According to Reykjavik news report, the treasure is reportedly located somewhere near the small Icelandic town of Skipbrot, situated along the southern coast. Established as a popular historic site after the Laki Fissure eruption of 1783, the site has served as a local tourist destination in recent years thanks to a nearby beach Dutch East Indiaman, which has sat untouched but visible for centuries. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Fart Bubbler. Today my head feels worse than ever, have not slept in 3 days, can't stop thinking about the ship. Toomey and I have moved on board into the captain's quarters. Elizabeth finds it strange me living amongst the ruins of a dead crew. I can't blame her. I had to translate that. Tell me what it says. Tell me, Kona and Far Bubbler. Last night I saw a shadow moving on the ship's deck just out of the light's reach. I've started keeping Toomey with me for safety. Midnight thought, what if the treasure isn't on board at all? What if it's somewhere else entirely? Oh, well, then I can start talking Icelandic in chat. Ah, nice. Yes, so true. Midnight thought, what if the treasure is involved? This winter is darker than ever. It feels like it may never end. With Lawrence, nothing is a coincidence. He meant for this treasure to be found. I'm getting closer, and the more I uncover, the more scared I am to say anything. I sense that someone is following in my tracks, ever so slightly out of sight. I found my journal open on my desk this morning. I always lock it away, and last week I thought I heard someone outside my cabin out in the snow, but when I peeked out, no one was there. I'm not imagining this. It's real, I swear it is. There is no one I can trust, not even Dagny, not even Elizabeth. The town has their cute tourist story, but I alone know the truth. Searching for these pieces has been the thread connecting the seams of my life. I found the first when I was a boy, a small button, clearly old and carved, with no sense of its belonging. I have never told Elizabeth about any of it. Every weekend, my private clients ask me to chart a new course for some new tourist destination. They always want to go to the same 4 dive spots, the same 6 beachside bars, the same 3 ports. While I sail, I think of the treasure and I think of Elizabeth. I think of the life she deserves. I can't give her my life, constantly being at sea, constantly on the clock. Something has to change. This treasure is the way out. Hubby's funeral was today. Afterwards I went to the ship and worked. I know there's an answer buried in Lawrence's breadcrumbs. It's right in front of me. Elizabeth stayed beside me all day. Long into the evening she didn't argue with me, just reached for my hand. I wish I could tell her about the footlocker and the items within it. I didn't know they were families when I found them, I suppose, but that's not an excuse for continuing to keep them, is it? Someday I'm going to make things right with her. I just hope that when that happens she can forgive me. At the funeral my uncle reminded me that my father used to call me Little Thrond, after the famous movie sailor of my childhood sagas. It is written that Thrond's heart was ever false. Perhaps I too am a liar at my core. I miss him so much.
Sounds like he's gone through some troubled times lately. Is this a code?
I'm close to figuring out the lock in my quarters. The combination is tied back to the tidal sounding depth charts. When the locator compass is placed correctly on the chart, 4 numbers will be visible in the locator's holes. These 4 numbers will open the lock when entered in increasing order. I have half the locator now. Tracing some faint markings at the top of the manifest revealed the total sum of all 4 numbers visible in the locator's holes. That means I still need to find at least 2 numbers to be able to locate the correct place to put the locator. 1 number is hidden in Lawrence's antique map on the wall. I need only break this code to see which letters to pin. Okay. Map for code. For number for locator. Yeah, you want to order pizza for the soda? Can you not go and get a soda? Get some pop.
I bet Magnus was in the middle of solving this.
I
Looks like
remember
one of these words is
this.
scrambled within each
This
word.
is really hard. But fun. I like this puzzle, but I'm not good at it. Okay, let's do the long words. So basically all of these words are in here by column and row. Kind of like a word search, but also not, because some of the words are in here twice, but you have to have them in the right place. Oh, and I don't think they're in order. Yeah, the letters aren't in order. So like keel hole is there, but it also could use this L, because that now this column can't use this L. I don't know what I had a bacon sandwich for lunch, so I'm pretty much sorted. Let's try and do the big ones. Jack's Day. Yeah, the word, it's like a word search, but the letters aren't actually in order. Hi Lexi. And it's annoying. They could go anywhere. And also, it's annoying. Yeah, it's just a big jumble of letters, but I'm sure something good will come out of it. You know, it's a Nancy Drew game. They reward you well. That's sarcasm. Okay, let's look for transom. So they need to go this way as well. Okay, the music, it's going hard. I'm feeling it. Oh wow, it's really picked up. They've smashed it again. More. I'm looking for bow spirit. It's not going well though. Because it's a long word, so I'm feeling like it's got to be in here. Maybe this here? Or just bowsprit. But then it could be these eyes. Gosh, my quick thumbs. You've got quick thumbs, Kona. Kona Mona. Okay. Okay. That too. This has got to be jib. No, how do I do it vertically? Is that how you erase them? No. Insert the lewd emote Kona gifted me one time. Oh yeah, Kona, what was it? It's like my favourite. I think we giggled about it for a good amount of time. Oh, I really want to relive that emote. Okay, well we've gone wrong somewhere because the no word has a K and a T in it. Does this erase it? It does. Let's go with bowsprit there. See if it could go anywhere else. B. Okay, that's gotta go there then. How do I do it vertically? I don't know how. It doesn't fit anyway, but... Oh, right click to select for a column. Okay, that's cool. Where's another K? We already selected this one before, and we already know it does not fit. But maybe it's bowsprit that doesn't fit, but I can't see where else bowsprit would go either. For God's sake. Yeah, there we go. I don't even know. I don't even know which ones. Oh, no, they can't have the same letters. Okay. So that's fine then. I don't, you know. I don't know what any of these words are. They're sailing-y things. I like the jib. And a purser. No, I don't. What is it? Tell me, Lexi. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna Google it right now. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it and blame it on Lexi. What's the real definition? What's the non-Lexi definition? I thought I was going to learn something about boats. Thanks, Lexi. And now I'm learning it's nasty. I thought I was learning about boats. Tell me what oakum is. I need to find it. Tell me where it is and what it is. It's hurting my eyes a lot. I can't lie. I'm Googling it right now. To give my eyes a break from looking at that. Honestly, my phone looks so weird right now because my eyes have really hurt. It's a form of punishment and potential execution. Oh dear. Let's look at this medieval drawing of it. Flax fibre. God, ships are boring. God, ships are boring. In the picture I'm looking at, the guy looks like he's flying. He looks like he's flying. See, I'm reading what it is, but I don't really understand it because I don't know what a keelhaul is, so I don't know if it's bad or not. Okay. I can't actually imagine it because this picture just looks like the guy's flying. So I can't actually picture what it looks like. Oh, okay, so did they like pull them under the ship and they either drowned or got seriously injured on the barnacles? Fun. But remember, according to Dagny, sailors don't drown. You physically can't drown if you're a sailor, according to this game. Kona's daughter? What about kissing Kona's daughter? Yeah, I'm like immune to methods of torture and execution after finding out some torture methods. In particular, being slowly dropped into a boiling hot pot of water. It ain't for me. Oh, Lexi, you weren't here when we met Kona. If I do leave, can I come back to this? Oh, I can, but why do I have to leave this puzzle here? I wanted to quickly go and see Kona. Kona is in this game. I'm pretty much stuck. I can't even see another word. Oh no. I am not partial to it. Probably. We probably met Kona at similar times. It's not for me. Being lowered into water, I'd rather not. We'll go and see Kona. Give my eyes a little break for a second, anyway. Oh my god, I've gone into that boat again. I did that the last time I played. I kept going into this stupid boat. Here comes Kona.
Yeah?
Why did he have to say yeah? Okay.
Elizabeth said you threatened Magnus pretty directly.
I did. It
This
was,
is Kona.
how do you call it? Friendship.
That's friendship to you?
I threaten everyone.
It still seems a little strange.
Spoken by a woman with no friends.
I have friends, how dare you?
Hey, I have friends.
Young American girl, alone in a foreign country, no parents, no travel companions. Sure, Fisker. Sure you do.
Oh my god.
Okay, Gunner. Bye-bye.
Be gone with you.
This game is set in Iceland. Kona's kind of the worst. Imagine seeing like an 18-year-old girl travelling to your country alone and being like, hey, no friends. Hey, no friends. I can't get on with this puzzle with this music playing. I'm too busy jamming. Oh yeah, true. She's just well travelled. What can we say? I'm really struggling to find Horza in this mess. I think it might be here. But that's okay, because we can use a different A. Oakham. Oh, it might be across here. Yeah, I just spotted that. I was just, because it's such a short word, I was trying to see if it was anywhere else. I don't think so, though. Good spot, Kona. This is that you remembered that from last time. Yeah, I feel like Bess and George are best friends, and then Nancy's that friend that they hang around when they get a bit bored of each other. You contributed, you did it. What could this one be across here? Because this has to be something and I can't see. Oh, Gib? Gib? We can change the E. It doesn't have to be this E. It could be 2 different E's. Yeah. Yeah, help me, Kona. This puzzle's taking me a long time. It's hurting my eyes a little bit. Boson? No. No N. I think everything... Lafogaf. Oh no. We've already used the L. So let's say it's gaff. Oh. And then Luff will be in this one. But we don't know... Which L? It changed. Oh no, that means there could be multiple different ones. I don't know if there's meant to be like gaps and then the gaps will be like an anagram type of thing. I can't remember. But this isn't good. This isn't good news. We've gone wrong somewhere. Because we don't have anything in here. Third column, rake. I'll go for it. We've only got 3 letters, big, and none of them. I don't think it's bilged because there's not an L in here. And similarly here, but at least... Oh, at least we can swap this E. Stern, 7th column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one? Oh, this one? I can't. My eyes are playing up. I can't see. Oh, here, this one. Don't mess with me, Lexi. I might... No, we can't do that one. It's gonna be this one. No, it could have been that one. But let's leave that T. Good with boats, not with numbers. Fair enough. I can't... If you Spar. This has got to be Spar. Can this be a different A? No. Could this be a different A for y'all? It could. And then that A can be different in Keelhaul. Okay. I can't remember which one we need to use. This one? Or, no, did we need to use... No, we needed to use... This, we need to use the end one. No, stop doing that, please. Me. There we go. Keyhole! Oh no, thank you. I can't remember which one I needed to use though, this one. Okay, now we can use here. And then we can put clue in here. Mm-hmm. And then okay, now now this is where we've probably done everything wrong. No, Conan, don't clap because I think you have to basically undo everything. No, Conan, it's a disaster. We've got bosun. But we don't have bilge. It's all over the place, look. And it's definitely not in this column because there's no L in this column. And we just ignore the last word. We do not have an L, so it's not in here. Easy. Ignore everything. I don't think it's in any of the columns we've got missing letters. Do we even have a missing L? Oh, we do. Bilge. Yeah. We hate that word. Oh no. Where? Okay, everybody look for a column where bilge can go. A column or a row that could fit the word bilge. Everybody, I can't even see where it could possibly fit. Where Gib. Okay, now we could try and fit Gib in this column instead. I think Kona might be onto something because Gib, Gaib, whatever it's called, could fit in this column if we do a bit of engineering. Let's just mark those, so that's where we want to put it. But that means Jib can't go in here because we're about to... Oh no, it could. Okay, Bowsprit is going to take this I instead. Okay. So then it frees up this eye for bilge. Coda is being a 5-head right now. Okay, where did we want to put Cube? Okay, and Helm, you're gonna be using a different E. Oh no.
Okay, looks complete.
Yeah,
What can I use this for?
we did it. Oh my god, that was actually good. I like that puzzle. I liked it last time. It's just very hard to change, and it took literally like how many of us? Okay. I don't know what she just said because I was too busy celebrating. What are these? My eyes really sting. Yeah, that was fun. We could actually... that's what I like. Puzzles that you could actually work out. Like, you don't need any extras to look in your clue list and compare. You just sit there and do it. I like those ones. Now, what are these? Is it like an anagram? I like how you really stretch for that. Oh, your soda is on the way and your pizza. What pizza? Give the gossip. Is it an anagram or is it... Let's take a picture of it. Let's do... I don't get to keep that on me, apparently. I can't steal that. I'm not allowed.
I better find some pins first.
Oh. Let me take a selfie. Con pizza. Oh my god. Dog. He has a dog.
They look really happy.
And he's covered the picture of him and his girlfriend with him and his dog. I like him. Let's find him. So he's the guy who's gone missing. We need to find him and we need to return him to his dog. Finally, a Nancy Drew game that gives me an incentive. Yeah, that was Magnus. And that's Elizabeth. He disappeared off this very ship. Am I going to use the string? I kind of remember that. Okay. Ah.
An old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
No. So Elizabeth must be the murderer. She murdered her boyfriend because he liked his dog more, as he should. Yeah. Well, if...
Okay.
Do you not remember who did it, Coda? I think we pretty much guessed it last time. I think we did it. Nope. I remember. I remember so well this one. Okay. I've got like that picture that we just did that revealed those letters. That was SRDCUJLWMFUE. So, but I don't really know what to do. Can I? No, you can only place them over the numbers. Oh, I was going to say there's no V. There is a V. Here it is. Okay, does it not matter? If I just cover the ones that we've got in the notebook? Is there a J? I can't even see. Is that the J? L. Did I do W and M?
This is one of the sounding numbers Magnus was looking for.
14. Okay. One of the sounding numbers. I don't know what a sounding number is, but I've got it.
I think I need to get all the wooden sections pressed down.
This is just puzzle galore today. I remember. Good microphone, let me just unplug it. Back in. That sometimes makes my camera crash when I do that, so I'm just backing away slowly. Oh no. Let's reset. Okay. I feel like that was an alright position to be in. Okay. I'm smashing this senior detective. I haven't looked up anything. I looked up that one hint to get full instructions on that one puzzle. I didn't cheat. Dear Elizabeth, hi, I missed you. Magnus, the entire point of the exercise is to communicate. That means long letters. If I only get to see you once a week these days, we'd better make it count. Remember what we talked about? This is good for us. Okay, I'll start. This week I booked an audio rep for the Ancestors Festival this year. Soren is, as usual, making it difficult, double-checking every invoice, and worse. He takes organisation to smothering levels. I can tell he doesn't trust me at all anymore. That hurts, but at the same time I can't help but wonder if there's more to it he isn't telling me. He seems protective to a fault. Yeah, I think I'm just a senior detective. I've been doing it wrong. It's too easy. That's been my issue. My old roommate Asa wrote from Paris. She sends her love to you. She's still doing the backpacking thing. I admire how free she seems. I don't think she will be home for the holidays this year. Hopefully you will be. I want to finally put up a tree this year. Can we do that? Can we get a tree and decorate? It'll be all ours, just you and me. Isn't that cute? Love, Sota? Elizabeth. Fine, we can get a tree. No to decorations, never decorations. The Limericks book is coming along well. I think I'm onto something niche. But I miss Skiprot, I miss the dog, and also you. When I return, I'd like to borrow the Langspiel from the Misty Skip. Magnus, where's your sense of holiday cheer? And fine, I'll limit myself to 2 strings of lights. You'll like it once it's all done, I promise. You always have. Finally old enough, yeah. I'm finally here. I can finally appreciate the puzzle. No, you can't take the Langspiel out of the pub, love. It's great-grandmother's and I don't want it broken. What do you want that old thing for anyways? It's just an antique. I doubt anyone's played the thing in years. Speaking of the dog, Toomey and I are on a classic war film marathon. I watch for the plot, he watches for the horses. He jumps up barking and presses his nose to the screen whenever they run past. He's a cute one. I'm glad you let me watch him this time. Lots of love and kisses, Elizabeth.
Magnus seems pretty insistent over this long spiel thing.
Elizabeth, I need the Longspiel, please. I promise to take good care of it. I'll wait until the festival's over to have a look. I'm being quite serious. I love you too. Stay warm. Is he using her for her Longspiel?
Still have to do that.
Oh, yeah. Can I...
Did that.
Oh, wow, I got to tick something off.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
I got to tick a senior detective thing off. Go me.
It won't turn on. Missing batteries, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy batteries, aren't we? No, we haven't been in here.
This radio looks new, but the key's missing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, they did say they had the ship designed. This looks very modern for the
These
ship.
must be the sounding charts from Magnus's notebook. I need to find those numbers and the locator compass he mentioned.
Okay, that was good. Okay, we also need a locator compass. Let's write that down. Elizabeth.
So, you've come back.
Is there anything more you haven't told me about Magnus?
No. Guess you'll have to leave now.
You know him better than anyone.
Do you
I
not
don't
want
believe that
want
for
us
an
to find your
instant.
boyfriend?
I need your help, Elizabeth. I need to know what you know.
There's a lot of
Quiet. Thoughtful.
there's a lot of
He
anger going
obsessive.
around.
First over his dog, then over his writing, then over me.
How can you blame him
And
being
over
obsessed
shit.
over his dog?
Why would someone like
I'm
him
thinking
be
about
hunting
Finny
for
Winnie right
gold
now.
In the first place?
He has certain intentions with the treasure.
I will commence my envy.
Which were...
A boat of his own. He desperately wants to leave town. Leave Eastland.
I thought he was a captain already.
Oh, he is. But for wealthy people. Private clients. Never his own boat. Never his own destination. He dreams of living like the old captains. Sailing wherever the wind takes him.
I see. So the treasure would allow him to fulfill that dream.
Here, have this. Magnus
Huh.
left it at my place. After we broke up, he called me looking for it. But I hid it. It looks like it might be the
Ooh.
key to open some kind of box. But I've never seen any box like that before. I don't know why I kept it for myself.
Yeah, please.
Maybe I wanted to
Please,
see
may I have
whatever
some
it was
pizza?
he saw in this hunk of driftwood.
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm going to get to the bottom of this mess. So, what's behind the mystery door?
Just an old broom closet?
Can I see?
No.
Not even a hint?
Go away.
I want to go in. I'll snoop in your bag when you're not here. I'll do it. Okay, who do we need to talk to? No, not that. No. I always go in that stupid boat. I don't really want to talk to you, Dagny. Soren, I need batteries.
Oh, hello there.
Keep your fingies off the sofa. Off the soda. I thought you said sofa. So
Says some bad
you and
blood between
Coda.
you and Gunnar.
It's more like Gunnar dumping bad blood onto me, repeatedly, while laughing. I try to be patient, given his history, but what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist. Between you and me, he's never been the same since that terrible crash years ago.
Tell me about the crash. In very delayed.
I don't know that it's my place to speak of it, but his boat sank to the bottom of the bay, and he hasn't sailed since.
Oh no, Kona has a
Now he
tragic
stays locked up in
past.
that pub of his.
Don't gossip about my trauma. Tell me more about Kona's trauma.
Have you always lived here?
I'm
For
gonna go and
12
ask you.
years in total now. 2 before university, 10 after.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunnar especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away!
And that means you don't live here?
To him, yes. To everyone, yes. It's preposterous.
What does Fisker
In their
mean?
minds, I'll never be from Skidbrot
I'll-
because I
I'll
wasn't
Google
born
it.
here.
So you don't have to be my translator.
Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
I may not know much about Skipbrot, but there are lots
It
of unpleasant
means
people in
that
my
something
line of
isn't
work.
worth much, is
Sometimes
bad quality,
persistence helps.
or is
Oh,
measly.
I've tried. I've bent over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet no one invites me out. I'm not welcome
Bish.
at the pub. Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
Do you have anything
So,
which might help with my investigation?
They're not very nice to Soren.
If I'm not in town, I'm always locked up in here. I do have some very nice pamphlets, though. The Pamphlet Lovers Journal rated them a 9-star out of 10. I put them together myself. Here's one for your troubles.
Well, it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet. I'll see if I can make use of this.
Oh, I can make use of this because I need to fix a boat that looks exactly like this.
Thanks, Soren. What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team
I was reading
to
the
access their
wrong-
work.
I literally typed in.
You mean Dagny?
Oh, maybe I was.
Yes, but
Because I was just
overall,
using that
she's
Google
quite
highlight.
peached, that
And
one.
we all know I
The
think
only
Google's
one
going
who's ever
downhill.
shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
I'll be back for that sword. We'll do a bit more translation work so that more people can scream at the screen. And also confront Kona about her traumatic past. Okay, objects and places. Oh, my eyes are so hurting. Okay, bank. Okay. I'm just trying to focus on the ones that don't look like or remind me of the English word. Okay. No, yeah. Okay. Oh, I got this one, that one wrong before, I think. But oh no, I do not know this one. Okay. Nice! You'd make a killing on this fart bubbler.
Yeah?
So, Soren told me that you crashed your boat.
Soren told me about your boat crash.
He will pay for a wagging tongue.
Who told me isn't important.
Thank you.
Oh, my
Not
little
bad for
fish,
somebody
but
who
it
can only
is.
speak one language.
Soren is not one of us. He is an outsider. Born 10 miles away, a stranger.
10 miles away and he's a stranger forever? Well, that seems unfair to Soren.
Unfair means nothing. You think because a culture is unfair, it will change for you?
I think it should, probably. Gunnar,
That
you're
is
the
not the
worst.
world.
Kona.
That is not Skipbro.
Don't want to call Kona the worst. You're the worst, Kona.
How do you know Elizabeth?
I've known her since she was a negative pre-glimmer in her puppy's eye. Always had the local boys terrified, that one. She knows what she wants and heads for it straight as an arrow. Young
You're a
man,
baddie.
not so good with a woman like that.
I can see how she might be intimidating, but her heart's in the right place.
Aye, but right now, she wants revenge on Magnus, angrier than a bull seal on a full moon. Still, she lets me sleep and eat here, so that's worth something.
Did you know about her?
Yeah,
and
she's very
Magnus?
patient with you.
We all did, my Fisker.
From the sound
Yeah.
of things, it didn't
Forget
end
Kona.
very well, unfortunately.
That
Magnus is
Kona.
Good. Good waves. Bad with women.
Ah, jealous
No
Kona.
skills to speak of. He is, how do you say it? A runner. He runs.
Ouch.
Oh, I don't know.
He's out
Magnus
here
sounds
to hear
pretty cool
that.
to me.
I was bitten
He loves
by
his
a shark
dog.
once. Now I can only speak the truth.
And that's all I know about him.
Oh,
But
I
he,
didn't know that
he
was
sounds
a side
great.
effect of shark bites.
It is a curse I bear with pride.
Goodbye.
He hates us. Because he knows we're on to him. About his trauma. Okay, I think I'm going to finish there. Because that puzzle actually really did strain my eyes a lot. Looking at, like, the lines, like, that really hurts my eyes. I'm going to put eye drops in. I'm going to try and finish this before I go away. Away. I'll be away from the 12th and back on the 19th. And then we're going to play Nancy Drew in Skyrim. I'm going to roleplay as Nancy Drew because we know that we can steal anything we want and get in the way of everything. Do things that nobody wants us to do. Yeah, I'm going to Norway. You'll see me a bit this week, but yeah, I'll be from the 12th. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm going to the land of Siri. Yay! I am. It will be fun. I don't know, Land of Ciri or Skyrim as Nancy Drew. Both will be fun. Yeah, I'm not actually going to see Ciri. Pow! I'm just going to the Land of Ciris. They make Ciris in Iceland. Pow! How do I exit this game? Do you want to save first? Yeah, why not? Right on time. We love Pow here. Pow! Yeah, I am getting a bit burnt out of Nancy Drew games, which you may or may not be able to tell because I'm super good at hiding it. So I am excited to play something else. But I've been excited to play Sea of Darkness because I like this one. Yay, we'll raid Michaela Liv, who is playing Stardew Valley, because that's cozy vibes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you whenever I stream next. Thank you. Bye.